And we are back with the final trial of the trilogy. Correct?
Hello.
Oh boy.
Yo, what up?
We're at the door. I have no idea. Like, what happens after the trilogy? Does it go right into Apollo?
I think so.
Well,
I think Apollo is next.
I mean, as
That's
far as
the
the main
next-
series go, I think so. But aren't there like the investigation series games as well?
Yes.
Is that between this and Apollo?
Technically, the Edgeworth games happened between 1 and 2, actually.
Oh.
So it's Lion King 1.5.
Okay.
A little bit.
Except Timon and Pumbaa
sorry,
are
mate.
Edgeworth and Gumshoe.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. That's exactly right. You got it. Sorry for being late. My bad.
It's after this
No
one.
problem. Oh, so
Clueless is yelling at us about the order these games take place.
Oh.
all of
Yeah,
investigations
yeah.
is in 2019. So after this
yeah,
game? Okay.
I thought it was after this too.
Wow, the
Oh.
distant, far-flung year of 2019.
Wow.
The
Anyway, let's get into it.
future.
So again,
Let's
I'll
jump right
remind
into it.
everyone, I have played these games before, but it has been so long since I've played this one, I do not remember anything that happens.
I
You.
love the call.
Oh,
Billy Bly.
you again.
Oh.
You.
The statue.
Shichi Shito, the treasured Karain village heirloom, whose name means seven-branched sword. It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself.
Ironic. Oh.
Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point.
Her.
And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed,
Oh damn.
the illusion is revealed and the implicability of fate is finally laid bare.
Oh shit.
It's February.
It's February.
Happy
thought that the-
February.
I thought the final line of that was "You die." Did they change it? Did they change it for the trilogy?
I don't.
Maybe.
think
They did change a few
Oh,
things
well.
here and there.
Hmm.
in Scripts.
Maybe.
Hey,
Hey,
Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, what is it?
You know you know how I've got spiritual powers, unlike you?
No, I don't know what you mean. Sure, you are a spirit medium after all, yeah.
But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they'll get dull, right?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Glad you agree. Okay, Burley, you're up.
Pearls. Pearls!
So that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick.
I'm lost. I'm lost. Well, what's this magazine you're shoving in my face?
It's the New Year's issue of Oh Cult! Winter Spiritual Location Special!
Oh.
Yes,
Pearls looks
sir.
so happy.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true.
I'll say. It sounds more like a scam to me.
It's at a spiritual retreat called the Hazakura Temple. It's all the way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold. Just perfect for training.
Now I definitely don't want to go.
You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there.
Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious?
Don't worry, I want to make special reservations just for us.
Pearl's on top of this, hold her weight and got us to reservations. It's like, do you know who I am?
This is gonna be the best honeymoon ever. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, and I signed us up for the special course.
That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now, anyway.
And that's gonna last.
That's gonna last.
Alrighty then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff.
Hey, Pearl, why does my room have a hot tub in it? Oh, it's not your room. It's yours and Mystic Maya's room.
Oh,
Both of your rooms.
Oh.
that explains everything.
Wow, they got a hot tub?
God damn it. Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff.
Huh? Me? Why do I have to go?
Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old.
It's the only reason.
Wait. 19.
Why?
9. Okay.
If you add them together, they become older than not 20.
Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is TV.
Aha!
So you can
Oh.
channel something.
Is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple?
Hell yeah!
Oh.
No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall.
Oh. Sorry, I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. Yeah, I'm with it.
What?
Fake.
No way! How could you be so selfish?
Come on, Mr.
You're
Nick.
the fake
Look at
one.
this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Nope, not gone. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What?
Are you gonna swear, Mr. Nick?
No, not in front of the kid.
Who's the kid?
Maya.
Ah. What is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine.
Hey!
Oh no.
This nun.
Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick?
This girl, it's...
Also, the other one.
Sent to jail.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how could any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me.
But it can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison.
Mr. Nick?
I'll go.
Huh?
Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go.
Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly?
Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Nick. You do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? Answer me,
Oh,
Mr.
coals.
Nick.
But there'll be
Don't avoid
freezing
the
coals,
question,
won't
Mr. Nick.
Answer her, Nick.
There'll be freezing coals, won't they? I'll do that. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple. But I just had to be see for myself who this nun really was.
Now, I think this one is the worst when it comes to little typos like that. It's weird it wasn't fixed in the remake.
Yeah.
That's not game-breaking bugs. It's just it's part of the
Yeah.
experience.
It's so cold here, Nick.
Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's training.
Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying.
Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Asakura Temple.
She's perfectly fine.
Mm.
Early,
Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my. Thank you for this coming all this way. Come now, you must not be cold.
What's with the past tense? We're freezing into human popsicles as we speak.
Oh, well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside.
No more words.
Thank you. I was starting to think I
Oh,
would
yes.
pass out.
I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here of the temple. My name is Bikini.
It's what?
Bikini?
My name is Bikini.
Just like a nice old bag.
So you notice I'm using the same voice, but...
It's the same voice, just less mean.
Yes, I usually put up a little bit more mean in it, but... Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that would have a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. What? Oh.
It certainly does. Oh, I signed up for your special course.
Why did you do that, my child? Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you can become one of those with those you channel. Reckless? Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day.
But you went through all that trouble to...
Such female voices are on the Venn diagram. The left circle is old bag, the right circle is pearls, and the middle is bikini. Yes, that's all right. You come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time for before supper, so why don't you have a look around?
I guess
Okay.
let's talk.
Well, alright. Hi, Sister Bikini, how are you? So what's a channeling dojo anyway?
Oh my! You don't even know that.
Forgive him, sister, for he does not know what he is saying.
Well, just call it bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power.
Holy items?
If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you.
Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley from the land of make-believe.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
So what exactly is this special course?
You must be an incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit eyes and chant a spell. 30,000 times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water.
Huh?
It's February now, right? Gotta be careful this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia and maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful, you hear?
How am I supposed to be careful?
Oh no, I knew I should have signed Mystic Maya up for this.
What's with the other nun?
Sister, about this picture.
Well, look at that. I must say, I looked rather divine, don't you think?
Yeah, unforgettable in every way.
You mean it? Oh, I knew it. Wow. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out.
Iris.
The cute little girl in the photo, she just looks just like me, doesn't she?
It's uncanny, even.
I can't
We're
can
just
it.
a small
Right.
temple here, so she and I run the entire place. She's getting Microsoft
Really?
skipped by the third time.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Sorry to cut in, but
Well, if you're worried about that, I think you can Xbox.
what's going on?
Oh, that it's already on high transparency.
Well,
We
rip.
I can get her full Wazowski by turning it opaque. Wait,
Yes, you're right.
This
It's important to see now.
What are we looking for?
Now you cannot see her.
this Iris. So where is she right now?
it's behind the text box. All I can see are the eyelashes. Okay, I'm turning it.
It was important. Thank you for indulging us. Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you?
Pearl's just gonna obliterate me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No. That's not what I had in mind at all.
Anyway, I was just the inner temple preparing for this evening.
I didn't. Oh, the text box. No, I think it has to be. Like this is as transparent as you can get it.
Yeah. Inner temple.
Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening.
Oh no.
Why don't you have to go? Why don't you have a look at the main hall for now?
So she's in the inner temple, huh?
Around a little bit. Door.
No clues here. Wow.
That looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about.
They gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't want to die.
I'm not worried. I brought my hot water bottle.
Did you bring one for me?
What are you talking about, Nick?
We'll share.
Who carries around 2 hot water bottles?
If the cold doesn't kill me, the ice queen over here will finish the job.
Maya
will be
ma'am.
Oh, look, it's one of those snow motorcycle things.
Or we get an action chase sequence where Nick is riding the snowmobile after the killer.
It'll be so cool. Most people call that a snowmobile, you know. Oh,
Costs as much as
one.
the entire rest of the game.
Snow motorcycle things, snow blowmobile, same thing.
It's a snow scooter.
Subliminal.
Too bad we didn't invite Desiree.
Too bad indeed.
I bet she could ride or race the wind on this snow or slowmobile.
We should invite Desiree everywhere.
Or maybe she'd give me a ride on this blow snowmobile.
I told you it's snowmobile.
What's the difference?
It's really cold, Maya. It's cold.
What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh?
Sure is. Looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kind of puts your hometown to shame, Maya.
Why would you say that? I mean, yeah,
Because it's
well,
true.
a lot of things have happened in Karain Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings.
Oh, I see. But now the place looks a bit run down.
I guess I was just born in the wrong time.
I want
Sad.
to be rich.
Oh, look! it's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of a giant bell.
Oh, so which do you like better, that or the sound of money?
Sorry, but I'll take the money for the win, Nick.
Mm-hmm. What are you apologizing for? It's fine. You're okay.
You made her sad.
What did I do?
Oh, you know.
Oh, the suspension
Open mouth,
bridge?
insert foot.
Look at that bridge.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Is this
What?
the same
Oh!
bridge?
This is the same bridge from the last case.
My dudes, it is February.
Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. Looks like it's flowing real fast.
It's a bridge over troubled waters.
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just not very good at heights.
Oh. Hey, I got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge.
Maya, no.
You know. 1, 2, 3, jump! It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights.
Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright? Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge.
Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
Well, it's practically the same thing.
It really is just Times New Roman on top of this.
Yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it? Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder.
Dusty Bridge. Huh.
It says Dusky Bridge, okay?
Come on, Nick. Take a look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. The sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick.
Do I look like a pencil holder to you?
Yes.
Glad you asked.
As a
This is an
lawyer.
extremely J conversation.
Are you enjoying this conversation, Jay?
This is fine.
I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it?
The people who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk from here to the main, or walk here from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think?
Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya.
I love their bickering.
Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across that bridge? It'll be fun.
I'm not so sure. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it.
Okay, Nick, then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory.
That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. Looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there.
That's 60 feet.
I guess that's where I'll be training tonight. You want to train with me, Nick?
Ooh, how
On the
interesting.
other side of the bridge, I think I'm good. And do the special course. I'm alright.
But it'd be so great if you had spiritual powers too.
I just want to share a passion with you.
I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me.
Don't be so
Is that-
mean.
Is it, Maya, are you saying that if I go with you, I can just learn this?
Maybe.
Because that
Sure,
doesn't sound
why
ri-
not?
that doesn't sound correct. Isn't that something only you can do?
Let's go to the main hall. Ooh,
Big.
That's a big ass chunk right there.
That's a big
Chunk.
That's a chunkster.
Is that the?
My collection.
That might be the main chunk.
Chunk.
The one that
Big
all
chunk.
chunks are derived from. Whoa.
Chunkster.
Wow.
Chungus.
Chunky
That's
chunk.
a chungus. Snacky, snacky. Oh. The
The main hall. I think it's even colder in here.
guys, I think that might be the Ami chunk.
The Omni chunk.
Wow.
The original
Omni.
Omni chunk. Also, I'm a little snacky, so don't mind me.
She read it though.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy.
Oh, yum.
Nice.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum.
Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional.
What is not traditional about,
Yeah,
meat
what
and gravy?
What's the problem here?
What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time?
Mrs. Maya's right. Oh, I hope there's some mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes.
There's one.
Water.
Oh, it's Wander?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What a cute little acolyte.
Hello.
Ooh.
Oh,
I like
this
your
guy.
design. Also, I like your staff.
Do we know this magician?
We do not know this character, but I only recognize this character from
She's a-
Website.
from the website. Yes,
Jay, she's a cleric. She's clearly a cleric.
objection.
Oh,
Lol.
you're right.
Oh.
Greetings to all of you.
Oh,
It's Violet.
hello.
It's Violet.
Oh, it's right, because everyone has their own character they've been cast as.
Everybody got assigned a character.
I have to wait until Apollo Justice for mine to show up. Wow, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. That's rude, Nick.
That's
Come on.
also
Wow.
very specific.
Too much water.
Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too?
The instructor.
Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm...
Ah!
Oh, you think she's a wizard? Could be.
You're Miss Elisa. Does use
Donim?
No,
Yes.
Hang on.
No, don't him. No.
Oh.
Hang on. All right.
I'm pretty sure it's
Google.
Donim.
Yep, that's right.
Translate.
But where's the X go?
It's French.
Yes.
Fuck the French.
Honestly, yeah.
Go tell them that.
French.
Okay, who in chat is French?
D-A-U-X-N-I-M. Let's hear it pronounced.
I mean, I'm.
Dunam.
It's fake. You're missing Lee Dunam.
D-E-A-U-X.
Oh, the pun is pseudonym.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So
Water
it's Donim.
pseudonym.
It's definitely Donim.
Donim.
Dunam.
God.
Don't it?
Okay, so she's French now. I might not change the voice.
Yeah, two Canadians, but the French costards.
Oh, I'm French Canadian, don't you know? Yes, that's right. Do you know of me? Besides, I already
what?
had a French character in this game. I'm not doing another.
My
Please
name,
save me.
my name is Pearl Fay.
Could you full screen again, please?
Oh, no.
I'm your biggest fan.
No, I will not full screen. Here you go.
I go.
Thank you.
Damn. Who is she, Nick?
Who is she?
I see it now. Zvari, a fortune teller.
Oh no.
I got all your books, Miss Dunham.
Dunham.
Jeff?
Dunham.
Jeff
Dunham,
Dunham.
Dunham.
What a sweet thing to say, and please call me Elise.
Books?
Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who she is?
Well, an author, maybe?
Yes, and an illustrator of picture books.
Oh.
Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it.
She like children's books.
I'm sorry I didn't know who you were. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books.
It's all right. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified.
It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady.
Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle.
So do you think defendant or the real killer?
Real killer.
Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was all right to make it into a book.
Wow, it must have really been a great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick.
Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say.
An apprentice?
He calls himself Loris. Loris Dunim. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Loris's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support.
Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you.
Now come here.
Isn't that weird? It looks like we've seen everybody on the casting chart, huh?
Why did you come to Hasakura Temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training?
No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on.
Wow! I can't wait to read it!
Pearls is completely taken with her.
Okay, so she's not a medium, she's an author, so yes, I'm gonna say wizard. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
So is that why you're dressed like you are?
The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady.
Also, Bayonetta hair.
Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun.
Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well.
I want a staff like that.
You like the crystal sphere? It's real amethyst, you know.
That's possible.
Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one.
Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Yes, I want to help whenever I can. Never make me do that again.
Pearls looks like she just won the lottery.
Oh, I'll help too then.
No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend.
Huh? But
Oh, yes, please take this. I think it will be of help to you. It's a map.
Look how beautiful this map is.
Hmm.
So yeah, it really is the same place, just zoomed out.
I guess the bridge got fixed at some
Yeah.
point.
Looks like it.
So,
It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we?
The inner temple. Well, there it is on the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Nice.
Okay, I'll see you two later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight.
Oh, they're gonna.
Come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
Alright, well, let's examine this chunk here.
Big
Chunk.
chunk.
There is a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I can see Cyclops with this tiny Magatama I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has got under the hood. Slaps Magatama. This bad boy can see so many lies.
Sick joke.
Okay, I'll take these writings.
I bet the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kind of like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. What kind of childhood did you have? Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests, and I can't read these walls.
Okay.
Mega Tama.
Yeah.
It's a stack of straw zabuton cushions. Yeah. Maya told me this type of zabuton is called enza. Yeah. I suppose if I'd never come here, I'd have missed out on all these new things. I'm learning so much.
Good for you, Nick.
There are straw zabuton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier.
I think so.
Raise your
I haven't
crane.
seen a layout. I haven't
Yeah.
seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death. Now I want to go get hibachi. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job of taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Korean Village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all.
Okay, I think that might be everything. God, his joke for the Nagatama was so good. Okay.
So do they cook using that little pit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Guess so. Enough
He
heat
called it
for it.
hibachi.
Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go?
Yeah, what part of California are we in right now?
I guess she went to the inner temple to go help that other nun out.
Oh, right. I think her name is Iris?
Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Would you tell Maya if you were in Nick's situation?
I think I would. Like, hey, that person is a murderer?
I think that person might be my ex and also a serial killer. Just a heads up.
It's February.
It's February.
Whoa, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake.
Hmm.
And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet.
Mm,
Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too.
nice.
Yikes. That temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time.
I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight?
It has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out at you or something.
A spirit medium afraid of ghosts. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Isn't it ironic, don't you think? I don't think that's...
Translation is hard.
Ironic, ne?
Naruhodo ne.
It looks like there's something written on it.
I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple.
What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here.
I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here.
So that's the inner temple just ahead, huh?
Looks kind of run down.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny.
So
You
you're
tell
training
him.
here tonight, huh?
Yep. Then everyone will see my spiritual powers.
Hmm? Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead.
I wonder if that roast is ready yet.
That sounds great.
What's going on over here?
Hey, a half-open gate! That's practically a welcome mat.
That's trespass, Nick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except the sign on here says no entry.
This can't stop me because I can't read.
Nick. Rules are made to be broken, you know.
Stop doing crimes.
You expect a lawyer to go along with that?
You do remember
I
how I'm a
wanna do
lawyer, right?
crime. Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go.
Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
His face.
Now you've got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Little water feature. Anything else?
I guess we won't talk to Sister Iris then.
Training hall.
Did we check it? Well, okay. Whoa.
Spooky?
I super don't like the look of that cave.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Don't like the door. Why is it slanted?
Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny, freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh?
Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training.
So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering.
Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep. Definitely getting the feeling it's back there.
Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door. That's... Lunar? The song.
I think it is.
chunk.
Excuse me, but
No, that is Mia's shock.
It's more of a. It's not. No, it's lavender.
Lavender.
it's Lavender. Excuse me, but who are you?
It's fine.
You're...
Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight.
Mrs. meets the X.
Is something wrong? No, it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why she spaced out like that. Don't you, Nick?
Did you say something, Maya?
Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns up here at this temple. Hi, Maya Faye. It's a pleasure to meet you. And the pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some, chores to attend to.
What is it, Jay?
She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us.
But
Nick.
that girl, it can't be. But
Huh?
What's up with this cage? Gate.
The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Phooey, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me.
Your super strength.
I can't.
You've been kind of in a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Svati! I know what it is. IRIS.
You do know?
Sitting in a tree.
You like her, don't you?
K-I-L-L-I-N-G.
Now it's Nick's turn to do puffy cheeks.
Is she your special someone?
Iris and Nick sitting in a tree.
Oh my God.
KILLING.
Thank you.
That's good. That's good.
Very funny joke, Lunar.
Thank you. I stole it.
Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing, just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick.
I love how obviously not jealous she is about any of that.
No.
Whereas Pearl would be like,
Scroll.
no, do not look at other people.
How dare you?
Ah!
Ah! What is it? Why did you scream like that?
This scroll. It's my mother.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Oh.
It's Misty Faye, the master of the Korean School of Channeling.
Are you sure?
Yes. That crest at the top of the scroll, that's the special mark of the master of our tradition.
So that's what the mark means. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago.
She was 4.
If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face.
Maya.
Shove this into
All
my
right.
court record.
Is there
Incense?
more to say on it?
I can't look at the... Is this tea or incense?
Yes.
No, no.
I would guess it. I would guess incense.
Wonder
Yeah,
how
makes
are
sense.
your arms? At
My
the moment? Are they
arms?
stretched? Yeah, because putting that in there, I was getting pretty heavy, so I want to make sure you're okay.
What?
What?
It's a heavy subject, heavy. Heavy because the mom.
I'm
the
confused.
The joke.
He's joking.
There's a joke?
Yeah, heavy. Like it's
The
What's
subject was
depressing?
heavy, therefore your
heavy
arms are
subject.
short.
heavy, man.
She was talking about her dead mother.
What's a joke?
Or assumed. But it was a stretchy joke.
It's very stretchy.
God, as
There are a
stretchy
bunch
as
of
a piece of taffy.
musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. I wonder why they're even here in the first place.
It's all because spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep sleep in here while I train.
But if they sleep, what's the point in having them here in the first place?
Just for emergencies.
Just in case.
I think that's everything. Let's go back, I guess. Oh,
February.
We managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling all right? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris in the training hall, you've been really quiet.
Sorry.
I think that's Jay.
Hey, you wait up.
Hmm? You think he's yelling at us?
It's Jay. He must
Oh
be.
no.
There's no one else around.
Could it be?
Would it? Which me?
Just
Jay,
run
Do
over
something
it.
until this character shows up.
Okay. Yeah, would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way.
good guess, but no.
Jay thinks it's
I
not.
knew it.
He's here!
Ha!
We were talking
You
earlier
okay?
before
Your
the stream
voice
started.
sounded really weird there for a second.
I'm sorry, the cold. It gets to me sometimes.
We were talking earlier about how Lada hasn't been in this game yet, has she?
Nope.
You did this. You said Larry. You.
Oh, Lawrence, I see.
Loris.
Or Larice.
Hey,
Some
Hey,
people
I know
call
you.
me Loris.
You're...
Whoa! Sorry, gotta run. See ya. Woo!
Hey, wait a minute.
Lawrence
What are you doing
Gluteus.
here?
Lawrence Gluteus.
Oh, nice to meet you. I am Loris.
Don't him.
Don't him. Lori's
Don't him.
pseudonym.
Luna.
Liar, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the Bites.
Shut up. I am Loris. Hey, I'm just here to do a sketch of the Dusky Bridge.
So, it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else.
Is it a woman?
You bet your sweet ass it is.
Oh my god. So what are you doing with the last name Donem?
Well, I just want to start over again with a clean slate.
A clean slate?
You remember, don't you? Last time.
The mask. Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
God
fuck.
damn it. Thank you, the mask case.
After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it. The Book of Destiny.
The Book of Destiny? Do you mean...
The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise.
Donem.
Donem.
No, but it would make sense him not knowing how to pronounce it too.
I guess so.
Also, I love your outfit, man.
I don't.
Very nice.
Is it the bones?
The bows and the monkey
It's-
and the beret, the collar.
It's so beautiful, so moving, so genteel.
What? Damn.
My heart felt cleansed. I was saved.
Maybe I should buy a copy of the magic bottle. Also, weird question, but Larry, is that Mr. Monkey on your shirt?
I guess
Yeah.
it must be.
Wait,
From
Mr.
the fucking
Monkey?
Yeah.
the steel samurai case?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wow,
Oh,
Larry
the
looks...
studio mascot.
Yeah.
Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now, too.
All right, tell me about your latest crush.
It has a top knot. Well,
She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere.
Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady.
You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret.
Larry, no. No,
Larry,
do not.
no.
Okay, it's not bad.
How is that a secret?
that doesn't look very secret.
Wow, that's a beautiful photo.
You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to make extra prints.
Okay.
Clarice.
Larry's actually studying under Lana.
See, that's
Still, it's
scary.
kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator.
Oh God, I just thought about. See, I am not involved or knowledgeable about the shipping from this game, but I'm just imagining a Larry Lotta ship.
I support it.
Honestly,
Color.
yeah, yeah.
They're made for each other.
Yeah.
They're the right kind of crazy.
Perjury friends. So tell the truth.
Yeah.
You must have some kind of ulterior motive, right?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore. Especially
Talk about a bad case of denial.
one. That's a
And that's why
river.
you're following Elise around, right?
Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Oh my god.
I love it.
Oh,
A lot of butts.
a lot of it.
Now it has to happen.
Imagine.
Seven.
Imagine.
Maybe more. Thank you, Rusty.
Anyway, can you draw? Can you draw, dude? Tell me you can draw, Larry.
Art isn't only about technical skill, you know? It's also about having a pure heart.
So no.
Hey!
And that's why I'm asking. Can you draw well enough to make a whole book?
Now that you mention it, I wonder.
I've never actually tried drawing anything.
It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart.
That's true, I do, but when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended, and something else began.
Okay.
Oh, Larry. Sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Donim.
No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl.
Oh no.
You know the one.
Bikini? Is it bikini?
So if we
Please
leave
be
him to his own
Bikini
leave him to
butts.
his own if we leave him to his own devices, he'll probably be dead within the week, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy is the
Yeah.
perfect mark.
Other girl. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this.
Am I allowed to ask about the other
Present-
girl? Or do I have to
I
Present
think we gotta
girl.
present her.
present my badge? Okay.
Picky.
Is it this girl?
It's the girl you just gave us a picture
Is
of.
it
It's
this
a bikini.
girl?
She seems really motherly, doesn't she?
Whoa!
Wait, what?
She's motherly.
What?
She is my mother.
What?
She's your what?
Wait.
Just call me Trunks.
What?
Wait.
Wait.
I never knew this.
I'm gonna have to get pass on answering that one.
Wait a second. Why is he getting off so easily this time?
Wait.
Okay, we're just gonna drop that. That's,
Is
that
we're never gonna
real?
come back to that ever
Okay,
again.
I
What?
guess we're just gonna not elaborate on that? Okay.
That's just one of
What?
those the fake thoughts that Larry just threw out there. See if it would take.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Larry just felt like fucking around.
No.
At least, really something. She's like a mother to me, which I already have here.
2 mothers, maybe more.
Imagine.
Imagine!
Yeah, you could tell from the kindness reflected in her eyes.
When I first looked into her eyes, I just couldn't help it. I started babbling on about all bad things I had done in my life. She just laughed that gentle laugh of hers, and I listened.
You sure she wasn't just laughing at you?
So, you met this woman,
Yeah.
and you decided to take her last name and follow her around and say she's like a mother to you.
Why did you take her last name, Larry?
Mommy.
Yeah.
That scans for Larry.
Yeah.
All right,
She reminds me so much of her.
Oh, yeah! Ha! My little Iris!
She's really pretty.
okay, Larry. I'm gonna have to tell you there is a non-0% chance that she is A, my ex, so bro code, and B, a serial killer. So go off, I guess.
Killer code?
Bro good?
Yeah.
What is that?
Bro code?
Oh. Bro good? Huh. I've never considered that before.
Larry has no concept of the bro code.
Larry has no concept of bro code.
This is
If
in
there are,
here.
no, if you're at a urinal, he will go right up next to you and start peeing there.
Hey, how you doing?
Try to start a conversation.
Wow!
Nice cock. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
And then Phoenix is just like, nice butts.
And that's how they became friends.
That's how they met, yeah.
In elementary school.
That's how they met.
This is awful.
Why does Larry bring up this side of us?
I
Creepy.
really do.
I know what's going on, but I still feel lost.
Lord.
Oh.
This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she could model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Ew.
Appreciate it.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Didn't you say you were swearing off women?
Huh? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have, basically, but
It has been years since
What?
when, like, the notifications can't work with my setup. Let it go.
Yeah,
That-
we can't get it to work with Wander setup, unfortunately.
But
Iris is different. I feel like I could still have one chance left at the dream.
No.
This guy will never change.
This is like the worst possible girl you could chase after.
Everyone!
Hello.
hey, Pearly.
Dinner preparations are complete. Please come join quickly to the main hall.
All right. I can't wait to dig in, Pearly.
I'm gonna go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. Let me run across the bridge.
No.
I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training.
She's not gonna use the bridge. She's just gonna leap across the chasm.
I'm gonna run on the rope just like Crash Bandicoot.
She spreads out her sleeves and she can fly like that.
Very talented.
Flying squirrel time, let's go!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Boy, am I stuffed.
Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training?
Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance.
Carb, got a carb load.
What?
Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk.
Carb load. You eat a whole bunch of carbs before doing like an endurance thing. We did it in cross country. We have pasta parties before meets.
You can have pasta before exercise?
Not like directly
Yeah, in
before.
some
This would be like
situations.
the day before, like the evening before. We'd have a big pasta party and eat a whole bunch of pasta. And then the next day we would run.
On Friday, before a Beat Saber stream.
Thank you.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, set the line.
No pain, no gain, I guess.
I'm still worried about you. Well, well, well. Let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight.
That Final Fantasy has.
Good luck, Maya.
All right, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess.
I carb load, then skip past the exercise to save time on my speed run.
Nice.
Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for the lights out. All right?
Yes, Sister Bikini.
And then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall.
I understand, Sister Bikini.
She wants to kill Sister Bikini.
Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Probably they don't get a lot of takers.
Yeah.
Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight?
Well,
If you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together.
Pearl is fangirling right now.
I can't read!
I never learned how to read.
Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
I gotta stop doing that.
Stop doing that.
Pearls is absolutely smitten with Miss Donem.
Thank you, phone, for yelling at me.
That's Larry. So Larry, what are you gonna do?
Me? Well,
Well, Larry, I guess this just leaves you and me. Wanna hang out?
I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all.
I totally hear you there.
Miss Elise? So, for example, how do you read this?
It says gravely. It's kind of a tough word.
Oh, okay. And what about this word?
That's another tough one. It says roast.
What kind of a book is she reading anyway?
Well, I'm going to wash the dishes and help clean up. Gravely default. I'll go with you when I'm done, Miss Elise.
Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess.
Murder in 3, 2, 1.
Bikini.
Ever.
Bikini's dead.
It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains.
You gotta sleep with your mitten and socks on.
Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room?
You're right.
Mr. Right?
Yeah!
Oh.
Is it?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, Miss Donem, are you going to use the bathroom too?
No. But have you seen Pearl?
No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room.
I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Miss Elise Donem, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is...
Oh,
Sister Iris, Nick, I know this is important to you, but Pearls,
Good evening.
the really mysterious one is this girl.
Are you on the way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I should try to talk with her and maybe get some answers. But Pearls.
Oh.
Oh, she did not do it.
Hi.
Black hair.
Wait, it's
You took powdered coal and mixed it with some berries, didn't you?
what? Jay.
A natural black hair dye.
Your Sister Iris, right?
Percent bench.
Oh.
Yes.
Blush. Oh.
Bless
No,
you.
no.
So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple?
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
No.
So you've never left?
Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were.
Ah, I see. But didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department?
The Alud?
No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need.
I see.
But, once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip up to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone, too.
That's not exactly something worth bragging. Well, it is to her, Phoenix. But I don't see any psych logs. So I guess that means she's not lying.
Please don't stare at me like that.
It's your last
Not lying,
name.
huh? What kind of a place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that.
It must be awfully crazy to normal people like you.
Well, I have to admit, it is a whole different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh?
Talking with dead people? How does it help anyway?
The living?
I hate it.
Really? So then, why stay in a place like this?
Ah.
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out.
I guess it's almost 10 now, huh?
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
if it's all right with you, I would like you to have this.
Oh.
But this is your hood.
It has the power to protect you from evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I pray for your safety on this cold, dark night.
Okay.
Good to know.
I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night.
Uh-oh, it smells like her.
Oh no, now it's creepy. Wait a minute, it's Sister Iris.
Yes?
Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
Objection!
That's...
Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I... Have we ever met before? Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
There's like 30 locks. 30 locks all around.
That's
Yeah,
a lot of
wow.
luck.
Iris.
Damn.
Oh, It's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow.
Gong, 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 gong.
That is just Ian with his head against the
Ding
wall.
dong, bing bong.
So my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow.
Function.
What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard.
Oh shit.
Ah! It's February!
Oh shit!
That scream, I'm sure it came from around here. What could it be? Ah! Someone there, on the ground. Oh god. Miss Donim!
She was neither. She was the victim.
It was a trick.
Squish?
She was a nice lady.
I just stepped on something soft.
Hey, don't step on my tummy like that.
What are you doing lying here in the snow?
I was passed out. What do you think?
So that blood-curdling scream was you?
Oh, forget about that. You hurry up and call the police.
Is there even a phone in the main hall?
No, but we had stuck in your possession up here in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right?
I didn't bring it with me.
God damn, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone.
Well, then where's she?
I don't know. We've got no choice. You'll have to use a public phone by the Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't hurry, Iris will. Iris will.
Iris Rose?
February!
How did I think she was the real killer when Iris was hit? I don't. Where was my mind?
It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to tell Maya what happened, too. Ah!
Mine did too!
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
Ah! Dusky Bridge! It's burning down! What the heck happened?
Burning down.
Burning down.
Larry, no!
Man, what are you doing here?
This is
I'm
excellent.
doing arson.
Wait.
Excellent image. Ah!
What is it? Is it me?
I should have screen capped that.
Don't scare me, Larry! I almost had a heart attack!
My name isn't Larry. It's Loris.
I don't care! Larry, hurry up and call the police! I'm going to the inner temple!
Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now.
Listen to me! There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple!
What?
The murderer might have fled across this bridge! I have to make sure Maya's safe!
Wasn't Bikini supposed to be across the bridge at the inner temple?
That's what she was supposed to be, yes. Or where? Right. Please call the police! I've gotta go! Get out of my way, Larry!
It's too dangerous. Wait.
I must have been crazy. I
Yeah.
knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Ah!
Why would you do that?
Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's planks snapped and gave way. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. To be continued.
Oh shit.
Well, we did it.
Oh shit.
Game's
Wow.
over.
I
Let's go
can't
home.
believe we finished the game.
One bad end.
Where do we send
Shouldn't
the
have
franchise?
shown-
Yeah.
We shouldn't have shown Larry the picture of Iris. We got the bad end.
No.
Oh god, it could be February.
We don't know what. We don't know if it's February or not.
Don't
Is it
know.
my
I just don't
birthday?
know.
A spirit medium, Nick is dead. Sometimes she channels him to have a conversation.
Welcome to Ghost Trick 2.
It really goes without saying, but I would totally play a MyFA game.
Me too.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
Wonder.
is this
What?
me? Yeah. Who could that be at this time of night?
Ooh.
Yes, Edgeworth speaking.
Actually, get up! It is an emergency!
Larry? Do you know what time it is?
It's not Larry! It's the Reese! The Reese!
This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. Let's roll over.
Wait, don't hang up! It is an emergency! He's sick! He took a really nasty spill!
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so...
I'm not joking! His life is in danger!
What? What happened? Tell me!
Talk about a guy with bad luck! He may already be dead!
I'm on my way!
Anyway, you gotta come back! You're the only one that can help! My eyes! My eyes! She needs help!
Right, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm at the detention center! Please!
It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change.
Are we gonna be playing as Edgeworth for this case?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh, that... Oh, he did. What took you so long?
Gumshoe would have furiously built a new bridge. I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could.
Well, you should have chartered one faster. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to this always. And then he's right in the bikini. Say something, AJ!
See, I feel like I vaguely remember playing like a section as Edgeworth, but I don't remember how long it is. How long you play as Edgeworth.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Elise Dunant.
Oh!
Elise Dunant. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest.
Yes! That's right, you got it! But they arrested her! My sister!
And here I was, convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for.
What are you talking about?
They're things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other? He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is. Could he? Can he legally? Oh shit, we have the badge!
Oh my god.
I'm begging you, I was just trying to sex tomorrow! With Nick out of the picture, you're all I have left! You're the only one that can represent her!
Right. Are you proposing to me?
What? No, help this girl out, please.
What did you just say?
You know, represent, defend. What are you expecting? What do you think I called you anyway?
I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor.
Yes, and you prosecute the defense. Oh.
Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who...
Don't talk to me like I'm a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell.
But
I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before.
Fair.
Fair. Oh, could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Oh.
Please, at least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story.
So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all.
Thank you for coming. My name is Iris.
Edgeworth.
Suspector.
Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I'll at least hear what you have to say about the murder.
Mr. Wright, how is he? Miss Tadori said that he might even die.
Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed.
Where is he?
Thank goodness.
In the hospital.
He
But
had
he's
internal
caught-
bleeding, but that's where the blood is supposed to be, so it's fine.
Remember ending the last trial and seeing that scene of Nick in the hospital? And
Yeah.
Oh,
you
that
all
was
were
before
like-
this? Oh.
During
Yes.
this.
Well, it's during this. It's now.
Yeah.
So Nick is currently back at the hospital reading up on that case.
Yeah. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold.
Three games into the series, and finally the person playing is voicing the playable characters. And as soon as I typed that, I remembered the Mia segments.
Well, I was also voicing the playable character in the last case. That's something.
Yeah,
And in the first case of
Yeah,
this
yeah.
game,
the hell they meant
Yeah,
that they're
that's-
remembering the Mia
that's what they're
segments.
saying.
What were you thinking of Maya?
Wow,
Fall
wait,
to my level.
so-
Fall to my level.
out of
No.
the 3 of the cases in this game are not Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it.
Love that.
Weird. Phoenix wrong.
He's running a high fever and drifting in and out of consciousness. Must be imagining things. This woman. I feel like I've met her before.
Have you
Since I'm not going to be voicing somebody for the next 2 streams, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
See you soon.
Okay, bye. Pardon me, Iris.
See you next
I would
week.
I would like to ask you something if you don't mind.
be tomorrow?
I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before.
It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple.
Pardon me. Hazakura Temple. What's that?
Was that the sound of the suspect meter going up?
It was a yawn.
Oh, my bad.
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Wait a minute. Is Iris a spiritual? She channel Oh no.
The spiritual power. Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at that temple then?
I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train. To purify my soul.
Nope.
Yes, Jay?
Nope.
I want to ask you about last night, night of the crime.
Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at around 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
then I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Titan.
So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to her story, I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder.
Yes,
However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? What? What in the world?
is there something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not well herself.
You all know the pose where Edward just leans over the table with like the death glare? I'm guessing that's how it looks right now.
Yeah.
This must be what Wright was talking about. The psycho locks. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatom item to do something. So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies.
And why do you keep doing it?
This incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I cannot accept that. I'm a man of science, and I believe in spiritual power.
Yes,
That clip
I
from
understand.
Nacho Libre. Don't believe in God. I'm a man of science. I believe in science.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Dunion?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Those psychological things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited right at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes, at the trial tomorrow. He asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate in your capable hands.
I should warn you, my rates are astronomical. But before that, I have
Have
one
a diamond
question.
that can pay with that? Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange.
Mr. Edgeworth? What is Mr. Wright to you?
Clueless, you mean?
$1 million question.
Do. I don't know if that was audible.
That did not come
No,
through
I
on the
think
Discord.
Discord
no.
cut it out.
No.
Maybe
if
that
it came
was
through,
heard on
if
stream.
it came through on Streamlabs, it was okay.
Okay, good.
It was very audible.
I will have to hear it back later.
He is a very dear and indispensable friend.
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him.
I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to fully recover. Iris, it's not too late. We should go to him. Tell him the truth. Do it now!
You know,
wait,
I-
you're
I mean,
invested.
she can't now.
Yeah.
I'll defend you. But only if you agree to that one condition.
We'll bring the detention center to the hospital.
Let's go.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene.
Okay.
Really quick, I want to present this. Take that! Take that!
I don't think we're gonna get far. We don't have any evidence.
Just get a sense of what I need.
That
Yeah,
is
let's
true.
get we'll know the questions.
Since I have been handed this case, it's my duty to dig up all the answers. Understand?
Yes, sir.
The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes. You said you didn't go because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room?
Yeah, I don't think we know anything here.
Was it Elise? Don't know.
Were you afraid of
It's
Elise
her.
Stoneham?
Were you afraid of Larry Butts?
Were you
Yeah.
afraid of the corpse?
Looks like I still don't have enough information. You can investigate for some more evidence.
I imagine Mia must have used the Mugatama trick too.
Probably.
Probably.
You go straight here, huh? It sure is cold, all right. So this is it. Dusky Bridge.
That's some good rope.
Hey!
Hey,
Mr.
Hey.
Uh, Detective Gumshoe.
How you doing, pal? Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer?
Doesn't matter, Detective. What matters is why you're shuffling around up here.
Oh, ouch. And that there is a sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth.
Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard.
And I heard you were back in the country in a rage to come all the way over here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir.
Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe is impossible to get rid of.
I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Dick Gumshoe reporting for duty.
Great. Thank you, Detective.
Duty.
Is he gonna be our Maya?
Is he? I hope so.
Oh, I'm gonna need some lozenges. Here we go. I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. Oh no.
Oh no.
That guy's a real mystery, I tells you.
Prosecutor Godot.
Jay currently voices 3 characters and I voice 0.
What happened?
Through this.
I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case.
It's simple.
Well, simple is as simple does, as they say.
Oh, you got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing.
A witness.
Yeah, that bikini lady.
Bikini lady? Here on this freezing cold mountain?
Oh, well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir.
I may have to talk to this bikini lady, I mean, decisive witness myself. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through.
Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. I never. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was it leave?
And is there something on the other side?
Yeah, some more building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a badge, soy.
A what? A badge? I have a badge.
Yes, yeah, the badge, yeah. No one lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple during some training, and now they're stuck there.
Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey.
Oh no, her again. Is she arrested, murdered? What happened?
Poor Maya.
Anyway, the air's really been turbulent right now, so we can't do aerial extraction.
Oh
This is
no. Anyway.
This is the 4th case where Maya's life has been in danger.
No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir.
Is that counting the ones where she was on trial?
Yes.
Would she be alright in this cold? So how did this bridge burn down anyway?
We are almost 100% sure it was lightning.
Lightning? But Godot. But who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him.
Oh, yeah, he's the new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but no one can say a bad word about the guy.
Except he's never won a
Throw
case.
coffee at him. Yeah.
What kind of a man is he?
I just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir, real good.
If he's so good, then how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case?
Oh, you bet he is. After all, you know who was right in the middle of it.
You know who?
Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot hasn't really got in for Mr. Wright.
Oh.
Yeah, he saw a front-on picture of Phoenix. He's never been the same. Yeah, he seems to have some kind of grudge.
And what would be the cause of this grudge?
I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something.
None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Godot myself. Lightning. You're telling me the
very
bridge
frightening,
caught on.
sir.
You're telling me the
Yeah.
bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning?
Yep. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck.
Weather data. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Good job.
I bet that's what scared Iris.
Mountain.
Makes sense.
Snow with occasional lightning strikes. Snow from 7 to 10:50. Lightning from 10 to 11. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45. When 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. It's very detailed. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge.
Oh, that? We got the information from the witness testimony.
Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness?
Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. He says that she had a good eye on it. An iris, if you will.
Okay, Iris is the defendant.
Yeah, well, yeah, she also be a witness.
This weather report is too
She's
detailed.
amazing.
I'm ducking your pay, Gumshoe.
No, listen, look, you can't. There's not much left. You can't take less than $1.
Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold. My brain's turned to sherbet.
I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country.
What do you mean?
Right is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder.
Hey, wait a sec. Hold it, objection.
Ah,
What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth?
it's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and
What kind of limit shit is that? And you guys have a defense attorney?
I do not.
Prosecutor Edgeworth is the prosecutor, and that's what he's and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney. That just sounds plain old weird, pal.
You know, that's not my real name.
Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth?
I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. I'm
Listen,
surrounded
I
by
didn't call you
idiots.
prospector that whole time.
Good on the writers to immediately thrust Edgeworth between these two.
Dude, Edgy. I don't see you for a couple years and your heart turns to sherbet.
I'd say more like sorbet. It's rather cold here.
Huh? Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did it.
I have sorbet.
What is sorbet?
I have ice cream.
Is it
Sorbet
like
is
sherbet?
like ice cream.
Wander
Yeah.
just leaves to go get ice
Is
cream.
it?
Wander is gone.
Yep. So how was you guys' day?
Fine. We found a woodland mansion.
I also had a problem with sudden fire. Lightning. I
Woodman?
can imagine, yeah. It was amazing.
That's good. Did Wander actually
I think so.
all right.
I mean, if I had ice cream, I would do it too.
I almost tripped
You know
over
what,
the
I'm gonna
dishwasher, but I'm back with lemon basil sorbet.
Oh,
You
Well,
actually
I'm-
did leave.
I'm waiting for the ice cream.
All right.
I got a
thanks,
sandwich.
everyone.
Hang on. Just gotta get a spoonful here. Okay. Here's my controller. There we go.
I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one.
Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is.
Wait, we have to
Easy
prove
wants
her
some
innocent?
sorbet.
Oh, no.
Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you?
Not my type.
Oh. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet?
To put it simply, Your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be the reason you think she's innocent?
Come on! A good girl can't possibly be a murderer. No, it's never, ever happened.
I was right after all. I should never have come back.
No, don't worry. I think to how they really are this time. Honest.
Not a penny for every time he said that.
It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower.
Daisy just sneaked all the way around my monitors.
To get us the sorbet.
Yeah. She's sniffing. She's sniffing it. You want some of that? She likes ice cream.
My cat also wants.
That I understand.
Okay, she's just licking the side of the container. That's fine.
You can't force things too much. Know what I mean?
Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry.
Oh. Forget it. I didn't say nothing.
Hmm? Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry?
What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it?
What?
Get lost! Come back here! Jonathan! Get out of my sight, you cunt! And I hope you play crosses and you die!
Wow.
I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh my god. As I suspected, Psycho Locks. Done?
I'm sorry, man. You know me, I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Yes, 3.
Who was it that had like 5 or 6 and they all broke with one piece of evidence?
Old bag.
I
All
figured.
bag. Yep.
Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw that last night.
Whoa, you really upset our Changi. Oh, okay, I'll talk.
Huh? That was a bit too easy.
Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, so I'm not sure for how long. But suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I just been slapped in the face with my old girlfriend Naomi.
And then?
And then, it was on fire! The bridge was on fire!
Dusky Bridge caught on fire, and you're saying you saw it with your own eyes.
Hey! Why you give me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth!
There are still 3 Psycho Locks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Where you say? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
I was in my room, by the main hall.
As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there.
Well, there? What do you mean?
It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room. Probably
What?
the map. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Take that. This is a map of the area. Look, take a look at around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple.
A word. You like the name Naomi? Spell it backwards. Sorry, what?
I had to think about
Jay, it's you.
it. Jay, just read the line.
What do you mean?
What am I looking for?
I think that should be fairly obvious. It was pretty obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from there.
What? What's it ever before?
Well, how about it?
What?
Do you feel like talking now?
But what?
It won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you?
You don't know I wasn't in my room?
Where was Larry and why was he there? If I read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Pretty obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed the lightning striking Dusky Bridge from was... I'm not sure,
Bridge?
actually.
Pretty much where
Maybe-
Phoenix found him, right?
Yeah. On the left
Was
side
it-
of the bridge.
Yeah, right about here.
Over here? Sure. This is where you were. Well, what do you think, Larry?
Uh-oh.
Oh, not much, I guess.
I'm sorry, but what kind of answer is that?
Well, you were just making small talk, right? Like, how you doing or something.
Larry.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the expression on my face. Do I look like I was just making small talk?
To be honest, no, I guess not.
A penalty! I didn't get through carefully enough.
Was you?
Where was Larry and why was he there?
Did we just click on the wrong space? Just a little
I think we
bit?
just clicked the
I'm-
wrong space, yeah.
I, so, you clicked barely off of the path. I wonder if that's why it was angry at you.
Yeah, like, we usually see
I'm-
that he was
I'm
to the
gonna
left
wait.
of the bridge every time. So maybe
Alright.
there.
I'm gonna wait.
Alright.
Fair enough.
You can't die.
We literally can't die here.
Can we?
Heavenly
That's not the thing go
Hall.
down.
Yeah, but it can't kill us until we're in a case.
What
Court.
is
Oh.
Heavenly Hall?
There's a little shack down that way called the Heavenly Hall.
A shack?
Wiggity whack. It's like a rundown doghouse for losers that can't bear the freezing drafts of winds. Kind of reminds me of my apartment, sir.
Very sad. The name Heavenly Hall makes it sound like a palace.
Giving a hotel a great name is a crime
Oh, boy.
itself. I'd call it false advertising. By the way, the name of my apartment complex is Compton Castles.
That's not such a great name if you ask me.
Well, it's not such a great apartment either, sir.
I go to Heavenly Hall? No. Let's go inside.
Surely it's not important.
Hey, hello there. So, how you feeling?
Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who's this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
My, what a handsome boy such as you yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just...
Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry
Pretty
to trouble
boy.
you. But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Aren't we all? Well, you have found her. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
Do you wanna? If you ask nicely, I might just give you a peek, big boy.
Same joke.
Wow!
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh my god.
This
Jiggle.
head nun, Sister Bikini, she is the witness.
The jowls. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut.
My stomach is already growling in protest.
So,
Oh my
what is the
god.
latest news about my beloved Iris?
This face is when, like, in an manga or anime, when it's like a sort of a low detail picture, and it just suddenly shifts to all the like shading lines.
I'm noticing that very few characters took the transition to the HD version as well as this character did.
Yeah, they took their time. It's like, so how'd you like my swimming? Well, first I want to hear what you know. God.
The chat recommends you to examine everything in this room.
Examine
Especially
everything.
that thing in the background has a new. It's that paper that's new on the
Oh,
ground.
There are more ends of cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack?
Yeah, beats me.
Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe? I don't want to walk and get my shoes dirty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You just traipse through the snow.
Manservant,
Yeah, you
get
understand,
fetch that
right?
for me.
I'm gonna try.
Looks like an old manila envelope.
Yeah, yes.
What is it, Detective?
This could be it's an ultra important clue. It's a super special clue.
I suppose I should read it for myself, then.
It looks like this letter is addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 in Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret to be exposed.
This sounds like a blackmail letter.
Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra important prosecutor. A super duper prosecutor. Please don't
Well,
lower
I
my
s-
salary. Please don't lower my
Well, I
salary.
suppose it takes a super duper kind of dum-dum as a clue like this.
It's right.
Hey, got him.
Stop being mean to Gumshoe. He does his best.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a warmed cat box, but where's all the cats?
I bet you'd love something like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. It's called a hibachi. It's for heating the room.
Oh, and look at all these ancient straw frisbees.
Those are a type of zabuton cushion called enza.
I enter your skills. Why you giving me such a hard time, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Why?
So headcanon, specifically for the localized version of this game, Edgeworth is not actually Japanese. He's just a weeb.
I thought that's canon.
Is it? He does watch.
I mean,
It might as well
he
be.
does watch Steel Samurai.
Steel Samurai is all I need for me to say, yes, he's a weeb.
Yeah. Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective.
I wonder how easily you could convince Edgeworth to try other anime. Well, the Steel Samurai's not an anime, I guess. What?
Have you
must
heard about
never know
Power
about my
Rangers?
Oron High School Club
Sentai.
fan fictions.
Yeah, just a Sentai show, I guess. Yeah.
It's an altar with a giant Magatama enshrined on it.
There's a couple of candles light up down there, too. You know, I haven't had a birthday party for myself in a while.
Maybe you should blow out those candles over there to make up for that.
Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing happy birthday to me?
So stop that! Cut it out! Please, don't blow out the alternate candles!
So he's a jolly good fellow, so he's a jolly good fellow.
That's not happy birthday, but okay.
Yeah, we're still in the copyright when this game came out.
Oh yeah.
There's flowing script written everywhere on the walls.
Man, I bet you'd have an awful nightmares if you tried to sleep in here.
This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magic spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering.
If I slept here in Oogie Boogie Boogie Man, wouldn't hunt me down for eternity? Oh, alright.
Oogie woogie boogie man. Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping?
There are other things to think about.
My birthday.
Nothing shall cast a strong presence over the whole room.
This is the Lesser Magatama. It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls.
Maybe the lesser?
Lesser.
This is lesser? What's the greater one like?
The Greater Magatama is displayed in the main room of Fey Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasures of Kurain exhibit, but it was so large I couldn't bring it through the doors. So it was built around the Magatama? The house, I mean?
So.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe these sliding doors come out really easily. Okay. Let's talk. First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple.
I'm on a fire log. I want you to get in this room, okay? 5, get ready.
Dialogue.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Well, you're right. That does sound exhausting.
Detective, this is no time for flattery.
Sorry.
Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here?
The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason.
Oh, you get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
For circulation.
Oh.
The chat is asking you to present things. I'm wondering,
Yeah.
if we present Larry Butts,
Can we get confirmation?
Is this your son?
this is Mystic Elite's apprentice, is it not? I think he might have a bit of a crush on me. Sweet boy, at any rate.
Okay, guess not.
Guess not.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't blame him, since the bikini understands the temptation of young men.
Sure.
But I'm afraid it wouldn't be proper to abuse my position. I'm a head nun, after all.
Might have been a mistranslation.
It could
It
have
might have been a...
An attempt at sarcasm?
Yeah,
jokes?
maybe a joke that didn't really land.
But in return, I did allow him to draw a portrait of me.
I pray it was a pose that maintained your modesty for everyone's sake. Hold up. Oh, he's gone.
Bye now.
I don't see Larry anywhere.
Maybe we scared the poor kid away.
I was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. Guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. I was gonna try to show him a picture of bikini. See if I can get see that portrait. Okay, let's go back in. Present the hood, maybe?
Well. That's a demon warding hood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know. That's why we will wear these for protection.
Oh, I see.
What are you waiting for? You won't get any protection just by holding it, you know. Put it on already.
No, I can't. I was just...
Put it on.
It was made just for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
What do you mean by that, detective?
It looks absolutely marvelous. You just got to keep it on for a while.
He actually put it on.
Is this some sort of divine retribution? I'm wearing this now.
Protected.
The badge. That's one of Fake Light's very own Megatronus. That's a priceless treasure you got there.
Wow, I'm impressed, sir. You never fail to surprise me.
Yes, you don't look it, but I now see you're a real fan of the occult.
Excuse me?
Oh, of course, this piece couldn't possibly be real, but to have such a nice replica. Clearly, you're a big fan of Korean tradition.
Well, wow, sir. You never fail to surprise me either.
I should have known better than to show this thing around. Was the hood thing the, what you were trying to get me to see?
Maybe.
Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
Do I have to?
Yes.
It must have been past 11. No, I can see it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down, lady. Let me go get my tie. Or let go of my tie.
Oh. Oh.
I saw two people. One of them was laying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword.
Oh my god!
Did you see this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
You must have been quite shocked.
Oh, of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Right smack in the middle of a courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too.
I know this sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed. And then, I passed out.
Shit, she's
Unfortunately
actually
for us,
innocent.
her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural.
Unnatural.
The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness.
I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know I may look young, but the truth is, I got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back.
Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. That's gonna be important, isn't it? Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone.
You think I'm a fool, don't you? I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? But did this head nun actually see Iris there?
I had to observe her to make sure.
I think I'd better try to get some more details. acolyte. But who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course.
Special course.
Yeah, where is Pearl? Question.
Yeah, there's no longer where was. It is now a where is.
We don't know where she was or where she is now, which is concerning.
It's a training session where you sit on the block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times.
You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over the inner temple, do you?
No. Of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you.
Uh-oh, I do not like the sound of this.
Do you know that small girl? I believe she's Mystic Maya's little sister.
Maya has a little sister?
No, not quite right, but okay.
Oh, you mean little Poyo. That's Maya Fey's cousin.
Little Pearl?
Yeah.
Has Edgeworth ever met Pearl?
Edgeworth
Not.
wasn't in.
So.
Edgeworth was barely in the last game, so.
And when it was, Pearl was pretty much transformed.
Oh, that's right.
I thought she was going out to visit the Mystic Elise after we finished the dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found.
You mean she was with the victim?
It's all the fault of my stupid creaky bell back.
A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone.
As they say, the plot thickens.
Yeah, it's like a nice ruse.
Oh yeah.
Bechamel.
Boy, the
Okay,
plot's just really getting all goofy.
Wait, before you leave, could you present Iris to her?
Yes, I can. You said you went with Maya into the training hall in the inner temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there? Oh, my love.
Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out.
So you're saying Iris came to this inner temple then?
Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Iris help Mystic Maya begin her training.
But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. She said that she never went to the inner temple.
As they say, the plot thickens.
That's enough, Gumshoe. Oh, pardon me.
Was there anything we're thinking about, Lunar?
Well, no,
Oh!
we just got some text that implied that we needed to present
Presenter. Ah.
Yeah.
How could you say such a terrible thing have happened? It's all my fault!
Well, come on, lady. I don't think you'd have to.
Quiet, what do you know anyway?
Ouch, you are scary.
With that stupid 5 o'clock shadow and that stupid old coat of yours.
Oh.
But
It's too bad you weren't the one that disappeared.
Oh.
why does she have to take it out all on me?
Your anger does seem a little manufactured. Pearl?
Oh, this poor girl. Where could she have gone?
Well, we checked out her home and she is not there.
And she's nowhere in the vicinity of the temple either.
Which means there's only a few other possibilities as to where she could be.
Ah, do you think maybe she fell off the bridge and was carried downstream?
Hmm.
E.
Why do you have to be such a pessimist, detective?
Well, I'm just trying to think like you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ironic. I became a pessimist only after I had the pleasure of working with you.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I don't think that's right, Edgeworth.
What, is there maybe new dialogue?
Maybe?
Nope.
No, okay.
Let's look for Larry.
I just thought maybe since she talked so much about the other characters, that maybe she had something more to say about them.
Let's look for Larry. Do we have to?
Yes?
Hmm.
Can we look at this? Yeah.
So this is the bridge Wright tried to cross. I was gonna say
Pretty
Pearl's
reckless,
too
if you
strong to be carried away by the river.
Pretty reckless if you ask me.
I'm amazed he survived the fall from up here.
Yeah, he's one lucky guy, sir. Now I see how he manages to win his cases in court. Blind luck.
I think dumb luck
And
suits Wright just a
fire.
bit better.
Yeah.
That's you! Somebody must be talking about me.
Some letters are wildly engraved into a roughly cut boulder. I mean, it's like they just slapped it on in Photoshop. It's not even angled correctly.
It's not.
Dusky Bridge. It certainly is an appropriate name.
You need to get some glasses, Mr. Edgeworth. The sign says Dusty Bridge.
Thanks,
Oh my
Maya.
God.
I can see how you read it wrong, though, sir.
For the one who needs glasses, detective, try reading it one more time.
Yeah. Ah! Oh, you're right. It's Dusky Bridge after all. I guess whoever wrote this mess made a mistake. I'll go get a pen.
Oh my god.
Do you have a pencil, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, hey, it's a public phone. You don't see a lot of these anymore.
That's true.
Since we got one here, why don't we take a photo as a memento?
Well, sure, why not?
Yeah. Oh, darn it, I ain't got a camera with me.
Aren't you a detective?
Yeah.
Don't you need to
what
take
about
photos
it?
of the crime scene?
Well, you gotta save the film for the good day, you know. I'm gonna go buy the disposable camera. I'll be right back, Zoe. Don't worry about it.
What's so special about public phones, and why is he so fascinated by them?
I never get phone
And
calls.
he's gone.
Oh yeah, wait a
no.
minute. Oh, he's
Oh,
there,
no.
okay.
Oh, detention center?
Oh,
February.
Looks like
Oh.
Iris is being interrogated right now. This place certainly brings back memories.
Oh yeah, come to think of it, you got thrown in here once too, didn't you? So yeah. But you know what? I've never been in jail a single time.
I just think it's hard to land in jail when you're so harmless. Yes, well... If you're in jail, you don't have to pay for your own meals, you know?
no.
No, Gumshoe.
Hmm.
Don't get any funny ideas, detective.
Murder. Too late, I already did.
In any case, I guess I'll have to come back here later. Alright.
Now, I suddenly remembered something. Jay,
Yes.
you said something about Naomi earlier today.
Yes, I did.
What?
I'm not apologizing.
About what?
The name Naomi.
Oh, yes.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Present?
Just remember, I pulled out the bonking stick for a reason.
Mm.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
Hey, thanks a lot. I was getting kind of hungry.
What are you doing, detective?
I thought it was some kind of candy that would fill me up, Soy. Lately, I've been feeling so hungry all the time because I have not eaten in days.
Maybe his salary's been cut just a little too much.
That's
Gee.
what I keep telling you.
You think, Edgeworth?
Oh, wait, could we...
Also,
Never mind.
I like the dichotomy where Gumshoe just did that and Maggie bit into our attorney's badge last time around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Present-
Like, present Phoenix?
Oh, hey.
Oh.
This man, his face betrays the life of his face betrays the life of suffering and great awareness of the world.
Sure.
But even so, I can't believe he actually jumped into the river!
Oh my god.
Think of all the fun things he might have enjoyed if he had just lived.
But
Relentless spiritual training alone is no way to lead a complete life, huh?
I am not yet dead.
It sounds like she's got some mixed regrets she's dealing with. Perhaps I should let Gumshoe explain right situation to her for me.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Do your own dirty work, Soy.
And we're just gonna leave
How
it
hard
at
is
that.
it to say he's fine?
Larry Butts? No, we presented him already.
I tried that.
She's a very important visitor, you know, an honorary acolyte.
Honored? How so?
The Fae name is synonymous with the current channeling technique. Therefore, she must have a spirit medium of great, or be a spirit medium of great power.
And now that you mention it, 1 year ago, there was a case that was about the master of the Korean channeling technique.
Detective.
Yeah.
I detest talk of supernatural drivel. I suppose now you say she has midichlorians?
Oh, yeah, the powerhouse of the cell, sir. So, it gives you the creeps, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
That was it, apparently. That's got nothing to do with it. So,
Fair.
confirmed, Edgeworth doesn't like the prequels.
Did Larry disappear or is he still around?
Yes.
He disappeared.
Yeah, he's gone.
We're trying to find him.
I guess that means
Dude.
we couldn't have beaten
Oh.
his psych lock.
Wait, you could go to the courtyard from the main hall.
Yeah. New place.
Oh.
Courtyard.
Oh.
This is maybe important.
Maybe we should check out the crime scene, yeah.
Maybe.
What?
God, Edgeworth would be an
this
Rich
is what-
Tridge fan.
This is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched.
Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. If the police are still investigating.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow?
Okay, just to contribute to the conversation happening in the chat right now. Okay, it's possible Maya's never seen a Star Wars. I think it's better that Maya and Pearl love the Ewok Adventures movies.
They like the Christmas special.
No. Do not just no. Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment.
Well, in that case, I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation.
Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own.
You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tape. I can't afford beer.
Yes, you do that, Detective. How much has your runny spout leaked over the years? Talk?
The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Hoy.
Do-nim.
Don't
But it makes sense that all of Jade's character doesn't know how to pronounce it.
Down.
He knocks him.
It's Abby Downton.
Miss Downton Abbey. Her entire
Honestly,
past until she
This series would have a character named Abby Downton.
her entire past until she was won that writing award last year is a total mystery.
hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that.
The estimated time of death for the victim was between 10 and 11 on February 7th. The cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab wound to the back with the murder weapon.
The murder weapon?
Yeah. The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but there's one strange thing.
Abby non? How about Abby normal? I can't go. Same brainwave. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes? Yes?
The victim's entire body was covered in bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a two-story building.
There's a two-story building right there. That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct?
Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. That just happens to be the room that Miss Elise Dwixom was staying in.
Maybe she was pushed out the window after she was stabbed by the sword? Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at the map.
Okay, clues. I do like where you're going with it, pun. How about instead something like Abbey Chapel? That's a good pun. I like that. Just riffing on your idea.
According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they finished dinner, she and Maya Fey head to the inner temple. They went this way.
That's
and then they went
Witness
that way.
and Maya.
Right across the bridge, yeah. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. Boop, that way, and then over that way. Yeah. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to the Hazakure temple. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back, she stabs him with a sword. Oh. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall.
In a temple, huh? I'd like some more information about that place. Trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor?
I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so we's looking for a replacement.
Just at that moment, Edgeworth's phone rings. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Okay. What do you mean?
It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe just Mr. Wright caught a cold, and when we defend him, he's just lost interest.
I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor.
Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem's gonna be that judge.
Yes, he certainly would remember my face even after such a long absence.
Can you keep the hood up?
That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow! And we've only met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all.
Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you.
That's why we got a prosecutor that's not from the office. In fact, she's from another country, even.
Oh no. Well, wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir?
Like you hired my stepsister?
Well,
There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. That is improper as hell. Is it pain? Is it pain?
Well, he
Wow, Mr.
is
Edgeworth.
the lead prosecutor.
Yeah? Oh,
So-
wow, Miss Edgeworth. I had no idea it's such a powerful string to pull.
So who did Edgeworth choose? What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at?
According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for trading acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge.
Bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple?
Nope, not a thing.
Nothing.
The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. By the way, it's kind of like a little island over there.
So the only thing there is the inner temple.
I hear it's not the only kind of place a person could survive in.
Please be alright, Maya. While we examine this. The sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon.
I'm sure it is. It is called the Hui Hui Hui, the Sichi Shito.
Come on, at least try.
By the I
got it.
just did.
You got
I
it.
got that. I had to work out the coinage. By the way, a nasty piece of wood, sir.
There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood?
Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Suchi Shushito too.
And suddenly...
Fingerprints?
Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant.
Fingerprints are on the murder weapon?
Yeah. What's wrong? You're looking kind of solemn. Oh, you the defendant.
Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney?
Now you
Yeah.
understand.
I figure it doesn't feel really good.
To be honest, it feels like it's more like it's detrimental to your health. Okay. Oh, staff. What's this? Looks like a wizard's staff. Oh, see? Edgeworth would know.
That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Duxham. There's nothing strange or magical about it.
Orb.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is just between us, okay, sir?
Yes? What?
This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anybody about this.
Alright.
The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard.
I think in this day and age, that's not uncommon.
Stupid man. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me?
That's it.
The staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about
And just
fingerprints?
ignored immediately.
Were there any on it?
Just the victims.
It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night.
Something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Because at the end of each month, my electric bill is out. We're gonna go there. Don't even
What
worry
do you,
about it.
yep,
Here we go.
here comes the bit.
Oh,
Incoming bit.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill?
There's the bit.
How did you know?
Oh, Edgeworth. Such a kidder. No way. Do it. Do it.
The main gate must be just over that stone wall.
Edgeworth, no.
Ah, stone walls. I've jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all.
Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words.
Could you introduce me to the prosody of that one?
No ladder
what
joke?
is that?
You can't just
No!
you can't just show us the ladder and not give us a ladder joke.
Did we miss out on talking about this earlier? Did we like not notice this location?
There was already a ladder joke earlier in the game.
But we need more of them.
Only one per game.
I just love skiing.
Really, you don't seem like the type. Well, what about sleds?
Sleds? Nah. They're a little too kiddie, you know. Messes with my hard-boiled image.
Sure.
What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth?
Hi, is the world starting to go mad? There's a sled.
I haven't gone skiing in so long. I want to go skiing.
Okay, that's everything out here.
Edgeworth was alluding to needing to talk to her about the stuff.
Out.
Think so, yeah.
Wait, about
The
this?
Chichichito, maybe?
Maybe?
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, about this here.
Let me see. Well, as you may know, in order for really see something that truly is.
Oh wait, no, we need to see that again. Hang on, I just remembered a joke from this.
Wait, what? No.
Let me see. Well, as you may know, in order to see reality for what it truly is, we strive to break our attachment to much of the transient material realm. I guess you could call me an immaterial girl.
Oh, I guess she lives in an immaterial world, Mr. Edgeworth. Come on, keep it going, keep it going.
Hee hee ha ha.
I first thought it was gonna say, I'm already halfway there.
Was there this many pop culture references in the other Ace Attorney games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think they toned them down after this one.
maybe.
The letter?
Do you know anything about this old crumpled up letter?
Is that address to Iris?
Yep, it clearly says to Iris on it.
I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secret from me.
So Sister Bikini doesn't know anything about it.
That is unlikely, sir.
Well, it's about time to end for today, but I want to try and get like one more little breakthrough.
I did
yeah,
hold.
fair.
I did hold you guys up.
Yeah, we can go
I would
over-
just say it was to get to a point where we at least have some direction when we start off next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which thankfully is tomorrow. Why am I doing country? Which thankfully is tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're coming.
Yeah,
back
we're
to this
doing-
tomorrow.
Oh
Yeah.
We're doing 3 Ace Attorneys in 4 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
I am going to need so many lozenges.
Get some paper
I'm gonna
cola.
get some chalky milk.
Okay, that too.
I think there was one little thing that you missed in the courtyard. Like kind of above the
Examine.
stone wall.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, there.
the main hall of Hazakura Temple is above us here.
Oh, hey, you're right, but I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor.
Hazakura Temple is built on a steep part of the mountain. The front and the back of the main hall are on different levels.
Oh, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be easier just to build the place slanted, Zoe?
No.
I fail to see how I can consider that to be even remotely a good idea. Okay, that was not
Clovis,
helpful.
I drink water. I've been good.
Sure.
It's right here.
Ah, good
Wow.
soda.
It's because I only
I
know the
have-
theater background. You're not wrong.
I have a variety of things that I drink. I have a water in my left hand and a coffee in my right.
I have soda in my left feet, soda in my left hand, and soda in my right hand. I got this.
Say feet in your left feet?
Sorry? We got soda
Okay,
feet?
the
On the
bottle,
floor.
the bottle
Soda
is
feet?
on the floor, the glass is
Okay.
on my left hand, and an empty bottle on my right hand.
I thought you were like holding it in your toes.
Oh, no. I could carry the bottle with my feet to my hands if I felt like it.
Okay, where we going? Was there anything left in this room to investigate? Oh.
Huh? Well, look at what you found. That's the master of the Korean channeling technique, Mystic Misty Fae.
Hey.
It's been nearly 20 years since Mystic Misty's disappearance. Apparently, she intended to pass on to the master title to her daughter.
Who is this daughter?
Well, I myself am part of the branch family of the Fae clan, but I'm not too privy to information concerning the main family.
It was Mia, and then died.
And now she's dead.
Yeah, but if Edward got to know about it, he would have a freak out, you know?
Mia Fair?
Ow.
Wait, I know her.
I wonder
God
how
damn
she's
it.
doing.
Mia in the afterlife?
Watching and laughing.
Well, I'm implying that Edgeworth would say that. I wonder how she's doing.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, does Edgeworth not know that Mia's dead?
Well, no,
Well,
he presided over the trial of it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
no, he
prosecutor.
did. He did.
Yeah.
He absolutely knows that. Yeah.
He knows.
I don't know. I could use some guidance here because I really don't know what to do.
Okay, I'll look it up.
What's this
trial
trial called
called?
again?
Oh yeah, thanks.
A bridge to the turnabout?
Okay.
Abithia?
It was B. Bridge. There we go. Transcript part 1. And now it's to find out where it is on this giant scroll wheel. Holy shit. Okay, that's still Phoenix. I got too far.
Okay.
Did we get the autopsy report yet?
Yeah.
We did?
Did we?
Can you check your things?
That was your report.
Oh yeah, there
We
it
did.
is.
Okay, we did. All right. Try going back to the courtyard and showing Gumshoe that.
Okay.
Try the Shito and the staff.
This one represents the multiple branches that life can take, and all endings at once.
Never heard that one.
You know what I think about sometimes? What kind of life would I have if I hadn't joined the homicide division?
So you think about that kind of thing too, huh?
Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the Blue Badger.
I guess he doesn't have any plans to leave the force.
Oh, I think I might have already told you about this one, but the
Okay.
truth is,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
a kid. And
Okay.
I was
What
a
if I'm a
young
wizard,
man.
right?
I thought I wanted to be a wizard.
Incredible, Mr. Edgeworth. I can't believe you figured it out.
We just had this
try going back
conversation,
to-
detective.
Go back
Oh,
to the
okay.
detention center.
Yeah, I think you now could go to the detention center.
Yeah, I think maybe now something will happen there.
Ah,
But if we get there and something happens, that might be a good place to end it.
Sure.
Yeah.
mhm.
Hey!
There we go.
Save
Save research.
Save
Save right here.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna
Good
find out
stuff.
what's going on here
In February.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
But it's
Tomorrow, February.
Didn't you
Happy
know?
February, everybody. Wow, it's been a very
Yeah.
fast year.
Yeah. Oh,
It's been, a
July
very
was yesterday.
slow, it's been a very slow year. All right. Thank you for joining us. I am excited to keep going with this case because it's already really interesting. We get to play as Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Sad that Phoenix is dead.
Yeah, Rip
Yeah.
died of internal bleeding.
Yeah. I mean, that is where the blood's supposed to be.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so we're back to
remember
this
having a similar
tomorrow,
thought.
and what's on Tuesday?
Tuesday is Demon Souls, where I'm gonna defeat Satsuki.
Nice.
And then what? And then Wednesday is Ace Attorney again.
Ace Attorney.
You guys are running me ragged. Okay,
Good.
I mean, it's a good series.
it is.
Yeah.
And we're really trying to get this done before
Yeah.
Ace Attorney comes out. All right, well, with
I
that,
still don't know.
it was pot roast soup.
Oh, yeah.
It was pot roast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or it could be the borscht, the squash, the slosh, the
Denim.
no,
What?
the slushy, sloshy, slushy, slushay, slumpy.
What?
Internal.
Oh,
bleeding.
The
Sorbet?
ice cream you went to get sorbet.
I thought you were going for a
Sorbet.
Donham pun.
No.
All right,
it's
good
another
night,
one.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.